Hi, my name is Mary Day, and this is my 15112 term project. If you go to my term project zip file and locate the homepage.py file and run it, you will be taken to my game homepage, which closely resembles the 15112 course page, since my game is essentially a study game for 15112. If you go to the level screen, you will see that there are 11 levels, all of which correspond to the weeks we have done so far in 15112. For each week or level, there are three modes: lecture, recitation, and quiz mode, where for the recitation and quiz modes, the content will be reflected in the topics for that specific week. The lecture mode, on the other hand, is my traditional game mode. So, if you go to my instructions menu, you will see the directions for each of my three modes: lecture mode, recitation mode, and quiz mode. Here, I'll explain the directions as I preview them. So, for example, if we select recitation mode for week 1, a random function will be generated that we were assigned in that specific week. So this one is nearest odd. If you try to compile it, it'll tell you that incorrect, because nearest odd that returns 42 will not pass the hidden test functions that I have in my auto grade. So if I just go to my solutions here, just to make this easy, and copy, you also have to be very careful that you don't forget any imports that you may need, otherwise you may not pass the test functions. So you edit the Python idle file, and then you save, exit out, shell as well, and you'll see that your code is updated here. Press compile, and it'll tell you that the function entered is correct. The quiz mode for week 9, for example, you're given 5 true or false questions, so you have to select an answer for all of them, otherwise you won't be able to check your score. Check score, and it'll tell you which of them are incorrect. And you'll see for some of the quiz modes, if they're not simple answers, you'll be given a brief explanation as to why you are incorrect. Lastly, my lecture mode is my game mode. You're the TA, and you are to use the up, down, left, and right arrows to attend to the distracted students. If a student is sleeping, you'll see that with the Z's, and you have to go get coffee in the lower left-hand corner and bring it to them, and you will receive 42 points. If a student has their phone, you have to go to them, pick up the phone, and you have to bring it to the box in the lower right-hand corner, and you will also receive 42 points. If you don't get to a student within 15 seconds of them becoming distracted, zap, you'll see that Cosby calls out the student and they stop falling asleep or using their phone immediately, and he also calls out a prime number as you lose a life. So here I'll show you what happens for game over. You'll be taken to this screen. And that concludes my term project presentation. I hope you liked it. Thanks.